and welcome to Add More Zest, and my name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got a painting that I recently purchased. I have actually had hold of it for a bit, even though I've not opened it up, from Diamond Art Club. I did pick up an image called Cozy Cabin by Steve Reed because I fell in love with the image. Now this is probably going to be my last Diamond Art Club painting for a long while that I unbox anyway, because for a couple of reasons, but a big one being I have far too many paintings in my stash that I have yet to get through, and I say get through, they're all paintings that I am itching to do, and I love them all, so I do want to give myself more opportunity to get to those, but having said that, let's have a look at Cozy Cabin, because it is beautiful. So we have the little sticker. It is a 98 centimetres by 70 centimetres. What am I setting myself up for? That's their toolkit. Let's ditch that because I don't use their toolkit, but you can see the image. You might see why it's one I picked up. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's get in to the main nitty gritty, should we say, and this is where my camera isn't going to like the fact that it is not got any colour in it. Okay, this is coming way off the end of my desk. There is a good six inches coming off the end of my desk, probably nearer a 7 or 8 for where you can actually see, because there is normally just a little couple of inches lip. But look at this, it has 89 different colours. It looks like there is 3 potentially different speciality ones and 3 ABs at the top, so it's going to be interesting to see what these are. Look at that. Look at, I mean, that is a lot more muted colours than what I normally go for. But we do have 2 sheets of stickers. Oh, and I've got 2 sheets of the same. Beautiful. So, yeah, I don't have stickers for this one. I'm going to have to create my own, because while I can see the DMC numbers on this one, it is the way it's cut, the way they're cut, it's actually chopping off the symbol. So can you see? Not sure if you can tell, but the way that's cut, that's chopped off the bottom of the symbol, which I could probably cope with. But this one actually takes off the second part of the symbol. So if you put it together, it should actually say like I and a backwards S. And it doesn't, it just says the letter S. So that will be entertaining when I kit this one up. I will have to create my own stickers. I don't have a photocopier, so maybe I'll have to email them and see if I can get a chart or something of the symbols so that I can print it out, because I do not fancy drawing all 89 symbols onto stickers. So I'm going to keep those stickers and that image out to pop in my logbook and to remind me to email them. But yeah, let's have a look at the image first. I mean, that is the top half. I mean, look at that bookcase. This is also their perforated top canvas thing. I can feel loads of ridges where it's apparently tearable, so you can tear it into sections, but I'll still be putting my cover paper on. It's got quite a few that looks like it's 310. Yes, it is 310. Quite a few sort of outlines that are done in 310, like round the door, the shading on the bookcase, these lights across the top. I actually really like the way those tend to look. And then if we scoot it up, see, look, this is me sitting with a book, and this will be coffee. Might be tea for somebody else, but it'll be coffee for me. Feet up, chilling. Maybe not cats asleep, maybe it would be Luna, but you get the idea. I just think it is a gorgeous image and will be so much fun to do. But by Jove, it's a lot bigger than what I thought. It does say the size on the listing, do not get me wrong. I just don't read it. I go by the image and whether I like it. Because that's the main thing to me, not the size of it, because I do all sizes. Okay, so we do have some rhinestones. So this L, letter L 445, which is this equal symbol, is some pale yellow rhinestones. So where do they go? Oh, they do. That's where my eye went to, and then I got in my head that it was the symbol L, and it's not. So the insides of these lights, there is just one square inside per one of these string lights that actually has, I'm trying not to pull too much of it out because getting it back in will be a nightmare, but it has these little pale yellow rhinestones in there. That will be pretty. I like that. I'm just seeing if we've got it anywhere else. There's nowhere else that's grabbing me. That light doesn't have any, and there's none in the fire. So there's none in those. It is just these string lights, which makes sense because there's not a huge amount of them. Okay, so we have those. We do have 3 AB colours, which look to be a red, which I'm just trying to confirm. It's not that red. There is a red there. So we have a very small amount of red. Then we have a yellow. And we have a white. We do have a white. I can see that there as an AB. And then I'm trying to see what these others are. The Zs. Are the Zs diamond dust? They are. So we have a diamond dust here. Now, oh, that's easier. That comes out as a strip. Diamond dust can be very, very hard to see on camera and by taking a photo. But these do have the very, very fine glitter coating, and I really don't think it's going to pick it up very well because it is so hard to pick up. But it is there, and once they're placed, they are gorgeous. Okay, so what's that one? That one is that one, so I want like a tan colour. Here's the other one. Found it. That is the second one. That is also a diamond dust drill. And then I think there should be another AB in the yellow. Did I find it before or did I not? There is another AB at the top. Is it that pale yellow? That doesn't look AB. No. Like that one. Trying to hunt through all the yellows, but ideally without pulling everything out, because as I say, trying to get this back in is not going to be entertaining. They don't put the diamonds are put into their strips and in here by weight, not by colour, which means actually finding and checking what you're looking for can actually be hard. Oh no, it's this yellowy orange that does actually have an AB coating, so there's only a small amount of that. Okay, so let's have a look at where they're placed. So we have a rhinestone in the lights already. Then we have the red AB. So there is a little bit of the red AB in this apple. There is also a little bit in the fire. And then, oh, there is some down here. So let me scoop this up. We have over here, we have just one strip of it down here on this sauce bottle. So that is the red AB. The yellow AB, which is number 2, there is some of it in here. And then I think it's mainly in the fire. So there's some in the fire. There's also part of the spine of this book is that number 2. And then these outside lights are number 2. And then there is also some on these lights over here. They're different to the rhinestones in the top. Then we have the white AB. There is more of that, but we have it highlighting round here. We have it highlighting around this snow globe. It's also in the middle of the lights. It's also then the white that you can see here. The white in, I think they're needles, knitting needles. So it's in the white there, white round the slipper, round the edge of this book, the candle flames, around the edge of this plate. We've also got some more highlights on the sauce and on whatever's on top of that book. We've also got a couple of little bits in that light, and we've got some on a book on the bookcase and some in the sail. I think that's it. I think I've just done a sweep round. So that's the rough outline of that. So for the diamond dust drills, we have 2 different colours of those. So we actually have quite a bit of that sort of darker colour in the sail on this boat. And then, I think it's more going over this side, we have it on the chair. So there's parts on the sort of back of the chair. This full strip across the back of the chair is diamond dust, down the leg, also here on the chair and down here on the chair. So that is all the diamond dust. Then, is there any more? Yes, we have it on the wood that is the sort of under the stairs part. There is some diamond dust there. And then, just trying to check again before I move it up, rather than giving you eye strain up and down. We also have some round here in what I call my coffee. So we have a little bit of it there. We then also have some in the donuts that are on the table. And also some right over here. Can you see this sort of design in the corner? There is also some of it there. A little bit of it here. A little bit of it in this rug. I think that's it. There may be more places that have it, but they're the ones that jump out at me. And then last but by no means least, we have that sort of tan colour. So we have some of that in sort of the stonework or the logs underneath the fire. We also have some in the logs in the basket, a little bit on the basket. We actually have quite a bit here. These sort of lantern parts. There's quite a bit made up of these lanterns that is that diamond dust. We have a little bit more again in this sailboat. This sailboat's properly going to sparkle. And then if we can see this lamp here, all the way around there will be diamond dust. And then some there. There's also a little bit on this book. I've got any more as I scroll across. Oh, we've also got quite a bit over here. It's amazing how you miss a symbol when you're busy looking for others. But we have quite a bit here around this desk. We also have some here, and then we have some sort of where the light shines, or close to where the light shines, on the back sort of wall. That's also got them there as well. And then I think that's it. Again, there may be the odd little bit. So I've just spotted there's like 6 of them there. So there may be the odd little part. Oh, there's actually quite a few here in the teapot. There's quite a lot in the teapot and on the handle. There's quite a lot on the candles as well. But yeah, I think that's it. So a very, very nice selection of different types of drills, which is good. It'll be really nice to see what they look like when they're finished and how they sort of shine in the different places. But yeah, this one is getting added to my stash. We shall see how long or how much longer it takes before I end up adding another big one to my stash. But here's hoping I can keep it a little bit under control until I've got a few more done. I actually really can't wait to work on this book. I just think it's amazing how it looks so stunning from a distance. But yeah, this is Cozy Cabin. I will pop a link to it down below. I do not know if it is in stock or not at the moment. But I will pop a link to it so that you can pop yourself on a notification list or something if you want. I will also try and remember to email Diamond Art Club and see if I can get a copy of this ledger so that I can rest assured when it comes to kitting it up, I don't have to draw 89 different symbols. I'll be alright with the like number 1 and number 2, but some of them are a little bit more complicated than that, and my art skills aren't fully up to scratch. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.